Hello, welcome to my virtual classroom. This is going to be a new experience for me, probably for you as well, and that's one of the first things I would just like to say. This is not something I have done before. The ideas I have right now might be what I think are going to work. However, as we move on, I may have to adjust or change those rules. That is why I would like everybody who is in my class to watch this video. So it is posted to every class just to make sure we kind of get some ground rules and you know what I expect in the next few weeks. So currently this is what I think. At 8:30, as Mr. Przinski has sent out, I will post some videos for first through fourth period. Around noon, I will post the videos for the afternoon classes. Those will include a lecture video, which the length of those may vary depending on what the lesson is. And some example problems will be included in the lecture video, but also as an attachment for you to try on your own, as well as the homework assignment. The participation points are something that you will get as you watch the video. Some days I will ask you to email me the responses. Please do not send a single response at a time. There will be multiple responses throughout the video. And so save the email to the end of the video. Sometimes I will ask you to work with a Google Doc that I have attached to the classroom page, and that's how you will submit your participation points. Participation will be collected on a daily basis. When you email or send in on Classroom that, I will try to update as I am planning to be at my computer from 8:30 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon. So as soon as I get your participation points, I will update that in the computer, and that will be your record for the day. That participation point is expected to be completed in that day. So today is March 17th. I expect March 17th's video to be watched on March 17th. I expect to receive an email from you stating the answers to the participation points on March 17th. Because I know there's a lot going on and you have a lot of different things, my requirement is that I must receive your email or Google attachment by 11:59 p.m. that day. So again, today is March 17th. After you watch the video for your particular class, the email better be received by 11:59 tonight, March 17th, for you to receive the credit for that. If for some reason there is something that is going on and you are not able to watch the video and get the point in this time, please email me, as well as if you are ill or it's something that's going to be an extreme case, Mr. Kita, it might be also something you want to let your other teachers know as well. When I post the video, I will also post homework. That homework, however, will not be due until the next day. So again, today is March 17th. The homework that is posted with this video is not due until March 18th. And again, all of my deadlines will be 11:59 p.m. That just gives you some time to get everything that you need to have done. And so the homework that is showing up with this post will be due at 11:59 p.m. on March 18th. I will make sure that Google Classroom posts the assignment date and time for the homework, not for the participation point. So when you are looking on Classroom, the deadline is the homework's deadline, not the participation deadline. Please, to submit your homework, you must work by yourself as much as you can. I am available. You may ask questions. I should be available through email. They activated Google Hangout, so that is something that I'm going to talk about in a little bit when I kind of plan to be available for different classes. But you may ask questions through that as well. Just make sure that you are working independently and getting that in. When you are done with the homework, you will take a picture of it. And this is where I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how the first few days go, and I'll give an update on that. You may take a picture and email it to me. You may take a picture and make a Google Doc to attach to the Google Classroom page. You can also upload straight to the Google Classroom page a picture from that. So whatever seems to work best for you, whatever you know how to do. If you don't think you know how to do any of those things, please let me know, and I will help you the best I can through virtual class. The best thing I can really think is that we try to stay in contact with each other as much as we can. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please do not be afraid to email me and get a hold of me that way. I would be more than happy to help you work through this. Please, the first few days I am going to try this out. I really don't know how it's going to work because I know you guys all have your own schedule. You probably like certain classes more than other classes and may be more willing or wanting to watch one video over another video. But this is the order of my classes, and so this is what I kind of am imagining a schedule would be. I have first period geometry, second period algebra 2, third period is calculus, fourth period is physics. Obviously, the way we're doing it right now, lunch usually follows my physics class, but we can kind of work with that however that works. Then sixth period is algebra 2, seventh period is pre-calculus, and ninth period is algebra 2. Eighth period has always been my free period during the school year. And so if you are planning to keep your school schedule, I think this will work out the best. I am not restricting it to this, but this is kind of what I'm going to say. I will answer any questions the best I can when I can. However, I'm kind of designating 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. to my geometry students if they want to get started with that and kind of move through their day as normal. Algebra 2, that would give you about the 9:30 to 10 o'clock range. Calculus would then be from about 10 to 10:30. And physics would be from about 10:30 until 11. That does give all of my morning classes from about 11 to noon. It is kind of an open time right now. Maybe you were running behind a little bit or something and want to ask questions. Later classes, that's the same as well, 11 to noon. I'm not necessarily designating to anybody, but just in case. Then to follow in the afternoon, again, kind of staying with the school schedule. I would prefer that people in sixth period algebra 2 maybe ask questions between noon and 12:30. Pre-calculus, your time is kind of between 12:30 and 1. Once again, that would then be my free period. So between 1 and 1:30 is free and available. Ninth period algebra 2, your designated time is kind of 1:30 to 2 o'clock. However, that still does give me from 2 to 3:30 to answer questions for anybody. Like I said, this is brand new to all of us. We really don't know how anything is going to go. But as I sat down and kind of scheduled out what I thought would be happening, that is kind of my thought, the way I would like to proceed the first few days. I always understand there are other circumstances and other things going on, and you may not be able to follow that, and I completely understand and will help you out the best I can. Hopefully the videos that I upload and the examples that I do and the homework looks a lot like each other. Please remember you can always watch the videos I post multiple times, which means if you are stuck on a question, you can listen to me do the example problem over and over and over again. So that is kind of my intro video just to everybody. Please, 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 if you have any questions or comments, please contact me sooner rather than later. This is not something we want to get behind on just because we are not physically meeting with each other in a school building. One other thing I want to say, and I know it's to close out the video, I really do enjoy seeing you guys every day, and this is going to be something I miss. So please don't be afraid to reach out and contact me because I'm going to miss you guys, and I know it. So please be checking in daily. Please be getting your points. Please do not fall behind. Thank you.